We're excited today to gather at the MIT Legatum Center here in Cambridge, Massachusetts. We are hosting our 3 inaugural entrepreneurs as part of the Entrepreneur to Entrepreneur Network at Ashoka.
Great entrepreneurs want to change the world for the good of all. So when we combine the power of the world's best social entrepreneurs with the power of the world's best business entrepreneurs, we will just get exponential results.
Entrepreneur to entrepreneur is an Ashoka term for people who've been successful and joined together to support the unique social work of not-for-profit entrepreneurs. Essentially, the purpose is for those who've been successful in the for-profit field. It's an opportunity and a significant one to contribute to social progress.
The world is speeding up. The challenges that we're facing are becoming more extreme, more entrenched, and even existential. Ashoka Fellows are here in the world to address those, to look at how we can build better systems, how we can work together and forge new communities that will address the world's greatest challenges.
What makes Ashoka's social entrepreneurs unique is the scale of the problems they're solving, one, but also the uniqueness of the approach, this idea of having social change done on the systematic level, which fits very much with my own worldview, is that we spend so much time changing things, but we don't change things if we don't change the system.
I came today to understand with an open heart and an open mind to just, what does this group of changemakers look like, and how does that group allow my purpose, my calling, advance? Because my preoccupation is to move from my own driven initiatives to create a movement bigger than me. And so I'm always looking for ways in which I can 2 + 2 = 6.
The world and humanity is at an inflection point. There's a sense of urgency amongst the Ashoka organization that I have, and I live by it, and I don't have to explain that to anyone within the Ashoka organization. Sometimes being an entrepreneur, social entrepreneur, or an outside-of-the-box thinker, let's admit it, sometimes it's lonely, and sometimes it's a path where you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, how come other people don't see this? Am I the only one who sees this? And it's nice to have affirmation. It's nice to derive inspiration.
For me, the association with Ashoka, to which I've contributed for many, many years, is an inspiring one. It is becoming involved to varying degrees, including trips where you actually meet these fellows. I've been on 3 such trips, and they were inspiring. It's a combination of financial contribution and intellectual contribution. They're both essential.
Being part of the Ashoka E2 network is an incredible opportunity. You get to meet individuals that not only are they successful, but they're successful in the way you want to be successful. So having not just the material successes, but also the intention and the value system that led them to that wealth. I've found that when people come together who have shared values, something magical happens and we lift each other up.
In fact, at the start of the day, we heard from Bill Drayton and Phil Valeurs about the importance of connecting the business community with social entrepreneurs and the impact that can have on the world. I saw that firsthand today, talking with these business leaders here and thinking about how we can work together.
Ashoka envisions a world where everyone has the power and the confidence to shape the world for the good of all, and where everyone feels called upon to help solve a social problem. What really matters in today's world is to find a purpose and to feel that you can be a giver, and you can be more than yourself, and you can leave a legacy behind.
And so we invite high-impact entrepreneurs to the Entrepreneur to Entrepreneur Network to join forces with some of our most powerful fellows in the network to change the world for good.
That's part of the thing that makes it attractive. You're meeting people whose lives have been highly significant, not just in a business sense, but in a social sense. And yes, they're my fellows.